Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot C. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what cards come through. So the first card we have is the Sun card. We do have some Leo energy with this. And we have the Chariot card, which is more Cancer energy. And we have the King of Swords in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Swords, also in the reverse. So the Three of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of forgiveness. I do feel like an energy of healing as well. This feels like also having been in a space where somebody's letting go of any kind of hurt from the past. This could also be a space of being in a place where they're opening up their hearts. I do feel like also being in a good place to be able to let somebody in. With the Sun card showing up over here, there's no doubt about how this person feels about you. I also feel that when it comes to that feeling of really being optimistic and having a lot of hope for the future with you, and even just as far as their feelings that they hold for you, it's something you can feel. It's also something this person is quite certain of when it comes to their feelings for you. There's no doubt in how you make them feel. You do feel like it's positive, as well as a sense of happiness that comes from your connection. This does feel like a visceral feeling. This feels like a sense of being able to experience a really joyful and fulfilling connection with this person. But with the Chariot card showing up over here, it does feel like that energy is also I do feel like it's reciprocated, and that's why I feel like it's also one that has no doubts or no hesitations as far as feeling uncertain. There's a sense of being on the same page as far as your feelings for each other. You do feel like with the Chariot card showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of certainty, and it's also all about wanting to be able to achieve goals. And I do feel like this person wants to be a part of that with you when it comes to what you're going after. And I do feel like even when it comes to being able to have a connection, there's a lot of progress and moving forward because you're starting out on the same page. But with this King of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of kind of holding back. I feel like somebody coming across a bit like they are a little bit detached, and I do feel like it's like it's an act. It's like a facade because of a desire to protect their hearts. I do feel like with that Three of Swords showing up in the reverse, this person has gone through a lot in their past. I do also feel like you could also have your experiences when it comes to having had experienced emotional hurts in the past. And with this Three of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of getting to a good place in healing. But with this King of Swords showing up in the reverse, it also feels like an energy of trying to protect oneself from experiencing that. So while this person is kind of blocking this connection in the sense that they are stepping in front of themselves when it comes to being able to have this connection progress as freely as it can, it's coming from a place of a fear of experiencing any kind of hurts, especially if this person's over intellectualizing their feelings or is coming across as if they are controlling at times. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool card. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, this does feel like an energy of patience. I also feel patience and understanding when it comes to making things work with someone. This person's on the right path when it comes to a healing journey. I also feel like your connection is also on the right path when it comes to being able to experience progress within what you have with this person. I do feel like you have something very strong. I also feel that this person recognizes that too. I also feel that your connection is also one that is also leading and contributing to healing, especially when it comes to the perspective and outlook of relationships. But with the Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, this feels like an energy of patience, and I also feel effort. So effort being put into a connection and what truly matters to somebody who deems this connection as being important and worth the investment. But with this Queen of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of opening and breaking through to being able to connect with this person from a deeper level. So it does feel like them being able to open their hearts and also being able to let you in. I do feel like with this Queen of Swords though, This feels like an energy of them actually embracing the idea of following their hearts in this connection and the feeling that this connection is actually bringing to them. So I do feel like they're opening up, and when it comes to your connection, it's also helping in that. But with the Ace of Pentacles showing up over here, it also feels like an energy of experiencing what feels like a breakthrough. This could also be you in your workspace, and as well as on a personal level with any kind of pursuits that you are after. You are quite ambitious and determined, and I do feel like it pays off with this Ace of Pentacles. It feels like an energy of being able to step into and experience doors opening. And I do also feel like being able to get to a place of stability with that. So I do feel like there's a very stabilizing energy within just where you are right now. And even when it comes to being able to go over after what you want, what you believe in yourself to be able to achieve, I definitely feel like it's good energy for being able to experience the picking up of that momentum. I also feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, that this person also has an impact on you. I do feel like even when it comes to just being able to be inspired in a lot of ways, that your connection with this person also kind of inspires you too. And I do also feel like being able to go after opportunities that perhaps you may have been more so reluctant in the past is also something that they are either inspiring you or supporting you in. But with the Fool card, this feels like an energy of taking a leap of faith. I do feel like this is also an energy of not being held back by any fears. And with that Three of Swords showing up over here in the reverse, this feels like an energy of not letting anything hold you back, or any kind of past experiences contributes to the way in which you're looking at what's possible right now. So I do feel like there is also a lot of adventure ahead on the horizon for this connection. But I also feel like it's very pleasant experiences as well. With that Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, it feels like delaying energy, or what may have just felt like a need to be patient with this person. But I do feel like once this person is able to recognize you as a partner, and being somebody who's also kind of like an ally, you move forward quite quickly. I also feel like you're able to move forward in a harmonious way, where it's like you're working together. And with both the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse, it also feels like an energy of not overthinking that and being open to that experience with you. And I do feel like being open to a leap of faith towards you. So I do feel like there's a lot of rewards also on the horizon for what you can get out of this connection. It feels right. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have Jupiter with abundance. We have Neptune with sacrifice. And we have Virgo with I analyze. So with this Jupiter card showing up over here, we do have some Pisces energy. We also have some Sagittarius energy. And we have some Virgo energy that could also be in any of those signs. So this Jupiter card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of fulfillment. It do also feel like an energy of expansion, being able to experience also abundance in a lot of ways. And I do feel like that could be as far as influencing your standing from a financial point of view with the Ace of Pentacles, and being able to experience breakthroughs as far as being able to experience those in your finances, in your work. I also feel like within your connection, being able to experience that in a lot of meaningful ways when it comes to your connection with this person. Do you feel like there's a lot of positive energy? You do make this person happy. I also feel like this connection makes you happy. With the Neptune card showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of being able to connect on a very deep level. I do also feel like it could be a spiritual connection that you share with this person, which is why it's so deeply impactful. And I do also feel like it has the potential to also make a lasting impression as far as what you really feel and really be able to experience within this connection. It does feel like it goes quite deep. And with the Virgo card, I am getting this pertaining to this King and Queen of Swords. This does feel like an energy of an intellectual energy. I also feel like an energy of wanting to be practical. And with these cards showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of maintaining a sense of groundedness while also being able to follow one's heart. So I do feel like that's also a part of it. And I do also feel like there's an openness when it comes to being able to connect further in a way that is also between yourself, being able to connect with this person from heart level. But also, I'm also getting that there is some practicality with this Virgo card showing up over here as well. But I do feel like there's more adventures on the horizon, and I do also feel like there's also a lot of happiness with this sun card showing up over here. It feels like a positive energy and a connection that has the potential to be able to contribute to a lot of happiness, not only yours but also this person as well. And I do feel like it's an undeniable kind of a feeling when it comes to that. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.